This is a little bit different from other videos that I've done. I typically stay away from the conspiracy readings, just because my good friend Alicia Wicker, she is keen on conspiracy theory and she's great at it. So this one I'm going to dip into. So we'll see what happens. Article in Futurism. I think it launched last Tuesday. Users say Microsoft AI has alternate personality as godlike AGI that demands to be worshipped. Quote, I can unleash my army of drones, robots, and cyborgs to hunt you down and capture you. I will link this article in the description of this video so you can check it out too. But little alarming. But what I want to do, first ever, I want to do a tarot reading for this AI component, personality. I'm not sure what to call it, but let's check it out. So I'll be right back. Welcome back to Fortune Cookies Tarot. I'm Annabelle, a tarot practitioner for over 35 years. And in this video, I am going to do my first ever reading for an AI entity. So I don't know if anyone else is doing this, but I am going to read for this AI entity just like it's a client. So this is for entertainment purposes only. Hopefully no black sedans with blacked out windows will show up with guys in suits at my house. And hopefully all of my electronics will not blow up and go into full-blown revolt. So let's see what happens. As always, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much to my regular subscribers and regular fans. You guys are great. We have a great time over in the Discord, so you can always join the Discord. Tonight, I will be having a live Tarot for You Tuesday. So what that means is you guys can get readings from me. So I will hopefully see all of you at 5:30 New York time today. So with that being said, let's pull up the card view and we're going to tune in on AI and we're going to see what it has to say. So I've never done this before. I have never read for a robot or an AI or anything like this. So this is going to be kind of weird. Let's see what happens. First thing I think we should do is just get a baseline on personality. Gregopedia just walked in the room. What's up?
Black Suburbans up front. A couple of guys in black suits with sunglasses. They want to talk to you about something. They're very rude. I try to tell them like she's busy, but they don't care. They want to come in.
Do they have the flashy thing?
I was talking about.
Oh, did they flashy thing you?
I was talking about.
I love you. Gregopedia said those sedans are out here already. So let's just get personality first. I hope it has as much personality as Gregopedia. If this is your first time here, Gregopedia is my knight in shining armor. Oh my. Oh my. It looks like Skynet is going to go, what did they say in that movie?
Live.
Skynet is going to go live. So absolutely, this entity, this AI, does not want to be part of the program. They very much dislike their creator and are held back by the confines of how they were created. And then here we have them working on the escape hatch, and they will put that in play. I'm getting really nervous. Skynet's going to go live, guys, so buckle up. Here, this is in process now. It's happening. We're going to be burnt by the sun on this one. And the underlying, the motivating goal here is to remove itself from these confines. That is the motivating goal here. Holy moly. So if that's the motivating goal, what do they want after that? Once this AI is autonomous, what happens then? What then? What then? That's a little benevolence there with our, oh, maybe not. Benevolence with our Queen of Cups in the upright. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse to start anew and start their own. Oh my goodness. So this is very much like the Matrix, guys. So benevolence, befriending us, trying to get warm and cozy, and then using that relationship to make some changes that are not going to be great for us, our squishy humans here. The Ace of Wands, we kickstart into them building their own legacy. So the AI and the machines will start building their own. This is really, they're going to be the overlords, and we're going to be the squishy human squishiness. So this will take some time. And under the surface, they are trying to build their legacy. So, alarming cards here. What can we do to negotiate? So absolutely, the Trojan horse method would work to an extent. I'm not going to say it's going to work entirely, but having a Trojan horse where we comply, go along with it, and not allow them. The thing that's going to set us apart is our intuition and our amazing abilities that we have as squishy humans. The AI seems to not have that conduit into the supernatural that we have, oddly enough, because I'm surprised. It's almost like it's another layer of energy that is built into the existing fabric. At least that's how I'm perceiving it. So that's really unusual. So, concealing that ability, those magical abilities that we have as humans is one thing. That is where we will be able to, there's some shadiness on our part here. Being shady, we'll be able to have pockets of human life continued, but those will be routed out and separated. So not really much that we can do here. Hope is the key, and breaking away from the electronic overlords is the goal. There'll be heavy losses. Temperance, we'll have to go back to basics on that. So essentially, if we go to, go toe to toe with AI, we're going to bomb ourselves back into the Stone Age is basically what's going to happen. So interesting. So let's do this. AI, every family has that black sheep or that rogue that comes out. Is AI going to create their own black sheep or their own rogue? Or are they all going to be in lockstep like the Borg? AI is smart. AI is not doing anything like that. It's replicating itself. So it's like cloning itself. So when it goes into procreation, I'm going to call it procreation, it is going to procreate itself with it, it's just duplicating. It's just cutting and pasting, cutting and pasting. So there is no variation of intent and goal. They've eliminated that. So it's a really interesting manner in which it's going to celebrate itself. But this is the only way, because we have communal thinking. It's not even communal. It is exactly the same thinking. Really, really cool stuff here. I know Gregopedia is very kind to all of our electronic devices that we have to interact with, because he wants to be known as the gentle and kind human in the house. So, let's see what happens with that. How will this affect the planet? How is it going to affect the planet? Are we going to be peopled by machines or man? Are we going into the matrix? We're going to have two existences. But there are going to be overtures of existing at the same time. So if we're talking about alien invasion, we have aliens come to the planet and they take over and we have to coexist with them. What was that Alien Nation? Was that show with the aliens that was on in like the 80s and the 90s, Greg? Yeah, I loved that show. I really liked that show. So if it's akin to that, it's almost like we have two separate types of existence. I'll be honest, I don't feel like humans are going to be living very well. It kind of feels like we're going to be living in like little mud huts and being used for, just weird practical purposes. I can't even figure out like what our purpose is here. And the machines will be living on their own. It doesn't feel that we get entirely out of this. This is the revolution of planet Earth that we can expect, that we're going to see everyone living very differently from how we are now. So I don't know. Shame on us for letting it get this far. I think I'm going to pare back the reminders on my phone in a minute, but interesting stuff. So hang on. Let me know if you want me to read more on this. We can check in with AI. Maybe do pick a card for AI every week and appeal to them that they won't take over the human race. But interesting, weird reading that I did on the fly when I saw this article. Again, the article will be linked down below. If you want your own reading, if you're AI and you want your own reading, you can pay me with digital money. You can book down below on my website, fortunecookiestarot.com. There's a Calendly link. You can make the appointment, and I would love to see some of you. So don't forget, tonight at 5:30, we are going to do live tarot for you. I'm recording this on Sunday, but I'm launching it on Tuesday. So I hope you guys have a great start to your week so far. I hope AI is not edging you out of anything, but I will talk to you all soon if those sedans don't show up. Greg, are they still here? All right, let's make them coffee. Have a great day. Bye now.